Hey love, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I did this DIY lash extensions look that has been going viral on TikTok. And from a former lash artist like myself, I'm going to say they look pretty good. So if you want to see how I went from this to this, then keep on watching. So to start off with, for the tutorial, all you're gonna need is your lash extensions, your tweezers, of course, and your glue. So this is the brand of lashes that I've been seeing most popularly on TikTok. I know that the brand name is backwards, but they are the Crislashes. I'm gonna link them in the description anyway. I did get C-Curl because I am a C-Curl girly, okay? I've tried U-Curl out, but I love the C-Curl. I love the more natural look. Another reason I like these lashes is because the bases are just a straight line. They don't give you those three little dots for the clusters. Also, I don't know if you can really tell, but they're not super thick at the base, which is better for your lashes, especially if you're going to be using clusters. This is the brand of glue that I bought. It's the INV Super Stronghold 3D Lash Adhesive. I did see people talking about the House of Lash glue, which for two of those is $24.99. Just for this one, it was $5.19. So I wanted to try this one out to make sure I even am satisfied with the lash extensions themselves before I spend the $24 on 2 bottles of glue that I may not even use for these lash clusters. And then lastly, you have your tweezers, which are nothing special. Just make sure you have a good quality tweezer. Also, the lash extensions themselves are $9.99 for one tray. In this tray, I got the 8mm to 16mm in length. So I am gonna start with the 14mm on my outer corner, and then depending on how I feel, I might go down to the 8 for my inner corner, or maybe just end with the 10. We're gonna see. But so to pick up the lash, I'm just gonna start at the base with my tweezer, and I'm actually just gonna push it up, if you can see, because I don't want to rip the lashes. So I'm just gonna pull it off side by side like that. So as you can see, I have the lash in my tweezer, and all I'm gonna do is brush the glue along the base at the top, not at the bottom, because I'm not gonna sit the lash on like on top of my lash. I'm gonna pull it under and then it's gonna pull up. So I'm just brushing the glue on the top of that base. So I'm gonna pull my eyelid up, take the lash, and then apply it right on the end of my lash line, which I'm gonna use a mirror because I can't really see like that. Okay, so I placed it there, but I'm gonna pull it up, just making sure that it's actually touching my lash line where it's supposed to. So as the glue dries down, I'm just gonna continue to press that against my upper lashes. So as I said, I did use the 14mm, so I'm gonna continue down my lash line with 2 more of the 14mm, and then I'm gonna go down to a shorter length. Once you put the glue on, give it a couple seconds to dry and get a little tacky, so that if you put it on and you blink, it doesn't glue your lash lines together and the glue just gets all over the place. So I got the second one on. That is what it's looking like, and I am gonna end up doing one more on my lash line, like I said. Another thing, when you grab the lash, don't grab it at the tip of the lash extension or too close to the base. You kind of want to grab it right in the middle so that you still have enough control over the lash once you place it on your eye. So as you can see, I kind of reached the middle of my lash line. So I'm gonna go down to the 12 millimeter. It goes by twos. As you can see, I use the 14s. Here's the 12s. It goes down to 10 and then 8. So I'm gonna use a 12 right now. I have the 12 on. You can see it there. So I think I'm just gonna end off with the 12s. So I might just only use 14 millimeter and 12 millimeter because I don't want the inner corner to look too short. Also, if for whatever reason you need to put the lash down to pick it up again, maybe you're holding it in the wrong spot, just place it on the top of your hand. And I did already put the glue on, so you can see the glue's right there. It doesn't mess anything up. You can just put it down and pick it up wherever you need to. So I'm gonna put this 12 on. Okay, so this eye is done. I only used two 14 millimeter and two 12 millimeter. Obviously, if your lash line is a bit longer than mine, you might need to add another one. This is how they look up close. I really love them. They came out super natural looking. And in my opinion, it doesn't look like a strip lash, so that's the vision I was going for. So now I'm just gonna do the same exact thing on this side, and I'll give you my full review when I have both eyes on. So here is the actual finished look. If I had to rate it, I would definitely say 10 out of 10 recommend, because this only took me about 15 minutes and I'm pretty sure it might last me a few days. They look super natural. They look like extensions. From the top view, they look like extensions. Let me give you guys a close up.